Hi there guys, so in this video I'm going to be showing you the 5 high-end products I think are worth your money. So within like the year I've been saving up because I have gotten a job and I've been able to afford more of the expensive or higher end products, and I've learned that not necessarily you get what you pay for with some things. But these things I can assure you are amazing and you should go and buy them, you should save for them, and I just think they're worth your money. So now I'm gonna go just get right into it. So for the first one, or at least I don't think you can purchase it anymore because it was limited edition, but Tarte comes out with their blush Amazonian clay palettes every year around Christmas time, so it's something that I highly recommend asking for next Christmas, or just even going out and buying the individual blushes. They're so highly pigmented, they're beautiful. I love them. So yeah, this is the most recent one, and it's just the black sparkly one. It's like a little bit dirty because I use it all the time, but yeah, this one is a lot more flimsy, like in the best way possible, kind of like it's better for traveling because I can just kind of flip the, sorry I don't want to blind you, like flip the mirror side over. It's really nice. The other one was a little bit more bulkier from the previous year, but it's amazing. Like, it's better and better every year. So that comes with 5 blushes, and they're all different shades. I love it. There's like some that are like dark, there's some that are really light and peachy, there's one that's almost like bronze color, and they're just perfect. There's one, I use these every single day. I use a different color usually every day except for fetching. I love fetching. So yeah, that comes with a bunch of them. I'll read them out to you. I don't know the memorize, I have to read it off the thing, but there's fetching, doll faced, prim, smashing, and beaming, and they're just absolutely beautiful. I'll do a swatch of fetching for you because this is the one I just love, and that's just one swatch. And sorry, like, I'm filming off my iPhone, so it's not the best quality, but yeah, you can see with even the like horrible quality how pigmented it is, and that's just from one finger. It's beautiful. I highly recommend it. Buy Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush Palette Holiday Sets. So the next one, I use this every day. It is my go-to. I will be repurchasing it when it hit pan. It's beautiful. It's worth your money, and it's the Kat Von D Shade Light Contour Palette. The packaging is just beautiful. I love all black things, and it makes me happy. And you open it up and there's another mirror. I'll flip that over, and it comes with 3 bronzers and then 3 like highlighter colors, or kind of like powders. So I use these 2 often because I'm not super dark. This bronzer, the one on is this your left or right? I don't know. The one on the far side is so dark, but it'd be great for like summer when you're more tan, things like that. But as of now, I just look bam, like horrible. But they're beautiful contour colors. They're a matte. There's no sparkle whatsoever. It goes on smoothly. It's just beautiful. They do recommend that you get the brush that goes with this palette. I didn't. It works fine. But I know for other people who did, they say it's just that little much better. So if you really want to splurge, get the brush that goes with this. But I mean, I don't. I still love it. So yeah. But the little on the tops, the highlight colors, I don't really know. I don't use it to highlight. I actually just use it under my eyes and like on my brow area, and it's beautiful. I'm in love. This one, obviously you can see I hit pan. I use these 2 the most. This one's a little bit more yellowy. It's hard to explain. I think you can really see that on there. No, you can't, but it would be nice for like to cover. I use it to cover up pimples once in a while, but if you have more yellowy toned skin, or even like I guess darker, then you could use that. But I highly recommend this. It's just beautiful, lovely, wonderful, amazing, everything all put together. I love. So the next thing I'd recommend that's good for your money is the Naked palettes. All of them are great. I have the first one and the first one and the third one. I don't have the second one, but the third one is absolutely beautiful. It's just the little rose gold packaging. It says Naked 3 on it, and then there's a mirror, and then I can't really fold it back, but you can. And there's like all these beautiful colors. They're all kind of like rose gold themed, which I love. And there's a matte one, there's sparkly ones, there's gold tones, like rosy tones, and then there's kind of more like the neutrals, the grays, the blacks with like a hint of red in it. They're just amazing. And the brush that comes with it is great because there's one that's very, it's very like thin kind of, so it's really good for getting like into the inner corner of your eye. And then there's one that's really fluffy, so I love it. They're so soft. I use this almost, I use this once a week because I do have a lot of eyeshadows, but I love it. It's great to just travel with or whatever, so it's so worth your money if you want to like invest in a really great eyeshadow palette. But then I've been so about highlighters lately, and I feel like almost everyone has. It's kind of been the new hype. And my favorite one by far is the Benefit High Beam. I'm almost out of this one, as you can see, because I love it. But it is so good. I think this was $26 Canadian. I'm not sure, I'm from Canada, so it's a little bit cheaper in the States, but it is beautiful. It goes on, it's like the pearly like shade. You can blend it in so easily. It's liquid, which I like, because I feel like all my other powdered highlighters, they kind of just, it's hard to keep it in one spot. It kind of falls throughout the day, like when I sweat and stuff, but this is just beautiful. Yeah, so if you're looking for, or on the market for a really nice high-end highlighter, go for the High Beam. There's also, they came out with the new one, Shy Beam, which is like the matte highlighter of this. I haven't tried it personally, but if you're in between the two, I would go for this one. Okay, so the last product is a brow pencil. I tried to keep them all very like diverse. I wanted like a nice eyeshadow palette, a nice bronzer, blush, and now I'm doing eyebrows. So actually they're two different products by the same brand, but I'll talk about why they're like different in a second. So they're the Anastasia brow. Oh, they both fell out. Oh no. The Anastasia brow pencils. One's a brow pencil and one's a brow wiz. So for the brow wiz, it's amazing. I got this first originally, and it just slid on. You can do your eyebrows so easily. It's in like 7 minutes and they look great. It is a little bit darker, so when you see those things on Instagram and they kind of look like a little bit more like pen-like or like Sharpie-like, it's not like, okay, it's like that, but not like crazy like that at all. It's like very beautiful. Like if you blend it and apply it right, it'll look great. But it, I don't know, it does, since like it is like a gel kind of, I can't explain it, it runs out faster. I went through this in about a month and a half, 2 months, but I do use this almost, I use it every day, and even throughout the day I fix my makeup with it, so maybe that's why I ran out with it so much, but I did, and it's expensive, so I wanted to try out the same like line of brow products, but something that might last a little bit longer. So then I got the brow pencil, and the brow pencil works just as good. It does give you more of a natural look. I'm using it right now. My eyebrows aren't anything special, but yeah, like it lasts a way longer. I've had this for 2.5 months, and I still have like a ton of product left. It's like one of those sharpening ones, not self-sharpening, anything like that, but it does give you a lot more of a natural look. It's subtle, it's easy. So if you're starting off, or if you're starting out makeup, definitely get a brow pencil. If you're like comfortable with it, you don't know how to like work it and like avoid that like Sharpie look, get the brow wiz, because the brow wiz is just beautiful, but the pencil lasts longer, so that's why I'm using them. But yeah, all the Anastasia brow products are awesome. I've had the dip brow, I believe it is. They're all great. So if you're looking for like on the market for a good eyebrow pencil, like pen, whatever, go for Anastasia, because it's amazing. And I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, to be honest. Anastasia. I don't know. So yeah, I hope I pronounced it right. So that is my 5 beauty products that are high-end. I would 100% recommend you buy. So I hope this video was helpful to you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Bye guys, have a great day.